going on, everyone? Today we're going to work pull-ups. So it's going to be a pull-up workout. We're going to show you guys a few variations of pulling techniques. Check it out. All right, so what we did is actually, we just finished with the grips, the gi and the towel pull-ups. But before I get to that, the first exercise we did was a few sets of the overhand, the standard variation of the pull-up, okay, with 5 fingers or thumb around the bar, whichever you prefer. Now, if you're having a hard time, I'm gonna show you guys a few variations first. But We also did some underhook or undergrip. I like to call these chin-ups instead, okay? So whether you call them chin-ups or pull-ups, we're gonna go palms towards you guys. This is a different variation, but it also works different areas of your back, but also isolate the forearms and the biceps a little bit more than the standard variation. Now you've seen us do a couple of sets of the gi pull-ups where I wrap the gi and then I grab the collars and I pull myself up from side to side. Of course, you're gonna need to go side to side for this. This is great for jiu-jitsu because as jiu-jitsu practitioners, we need grip strength. So this is not only gonna work your pulling and your back muscles, but it's gonna really isolate the fingers, the gripping strength, okay? You're gonna really feel it in your joints. If you're having a hard time with that and it hurts, just put some ice in a big bowl at night after your workout and just dip your 5 fingers like this or 10 fingers into the ice bath. Now, we also did variations where if you don't have a gi, we showed you guys using a towel, okay? So what's great about the pull-up workout is you can do it pretty much anywhere. At the park, at the beach, sometimes they have in playgrounds, they have pull-up bars there, or against your door frame, your door at home. You can also do it if you have a pull-up bar or a chinning bar at home in your basement against the beam, whatever it is, or if you have access to a gym, of course. Now, we also showed you guys the cross grip or the X like this, okay? This is the toughest one of all, guys. So if you have a gi or even a towel, X grip, like a cross collar choke grip, and do your pull-ups like that from side to side. You're gonna see the burn. This is the toughest one I feel, and it really burns out not only your lats, your shoulders, and your bicep, but really your grip strength. And this is really gonna get a strong grip for you guys who practice jiu-jitsu. Now, for my Muay Thai peeps, when you do the collar, when you do this one here, it also strengthens what? When I grab here and I go side to side, I'm replicating that strength of pulling you inside my clinch. So it's really good for that, okay? So having a strong back, shoulders, and biceps for your clinch is super important. Now, we're also gonna finish the workout because this is about halfway through. We're also gonna show you guys doing pull-ups on the fat bar, okay? Bigger bars, so now you're not having to wrap around the bar as much, okay? You're gonna be dangling. We have fat bars here at our gym, so this is a different feel for your pull-ups. And then we're also gonna show you guys close grip pull-ups that I like to do with the V-bar, okay? So check it out. Now, if you're having a hard time doing regular pull-ups, okay, maybe you're thinking, I can't even do one single pull-up, how to do? We have a couple of tips for you guys. So number one is have a spotter if you have a friend. If you have a friend or a training partner, have them spot like I was doing with Alex, grabbing by the waist and going straight up, okay? Don't push them forward or rock them back so they're gonna lose their gripping on the bar. So always pull them in the same direction where they're pulling towards the bar, okay? And then you can also cross your ankles behind you and grab underneath the ankles and let them push themselves onto your palms, okay? This is another way to spot somebody. And then last but not least is you can also use an elastic band. If you have resistance bands, depending on your weight, grab a firmer resistance band. You can go all the way to the color black. So usually the lighter colors are the more elastic ones and give you less of a spring back up. And the darker colors will have more of a resistance, which also means when you're gonna do your pull-up, it's gonna help you propel yourself even further. So start with the darker colors and work your way down until you can do pull-ups. Now, another trick you can also do is just jump up to the bar and give yourself a big swing, or have a spotter pull you all the way up for your first rep. Once you're at the top, just hold the position there and count maybe for 5 to 10 seconds or longer, and slowly lower yourself down. When I say lower yourself, it doesn't mean drop yourself. Every time you do pull-ups, never drop yourself down. Do your rep and control your body weight back down, because the negative portion of your repetitions is what actually builds a lot of strength as well. So you don't want that. The negative reps are super important. So we're gonna finish our workout now. We still have a couple of sets to go. So we wanted to share what we're doing today with our pull-up workout, and you guys can try this as well.